Good morning and good afternoon. It is Monday, June 4th, 2018. So let's get started here and let's talk about the cryptocurrency cycles. We were expecting last week for a cycle high to come in, and you'll notice that the price did push a little higher Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. However, per the last update and per the last video, today was supposed to be the start of the down cycle, and you'll notice that Bitcoin and nearly all the cryptocurrencies are down today on Monday. So we, per the cycle, are expected to have 2 remaining days. Okay, so Bitcoin, Litecoin, and the cryptocurrencies are supposed to still have possibly 2 more days down. That does not mean that the cryptos may bottom tomorrow, one day early on June 5th, Tuesday. However, based on the cycle, there is a very high probability that the cycle low and the final point E, like Edward, will arrive this Wednesday, June 6th, per the last update and what we're looking at. So again, cycle low, point E is expected this week, and phase 1 is expected to complete this week. And finally, phase 2 begins, and we should see a tremendous amount of excitement in the prices for the month of June into July, as the price suppression has been pretty extraordinary for phase 1. However, if you recall this weekend's update dated June 2nd, in that update I included many alternate coins that have done extremely well in phase 1. So again, those alternate coins did confirm that we are in phase 1. It's just that price manipulation has been focused primarily on many of the coins that are on Coinbase, and that's why you can see Litecoin, Bitcoin, and some of the main coins have been held down the entire month of May. So let's get to the next page. You'll see the down candlestick, the red candlestick right here, today's candlestick. Notice that the price support came in right on the 100% Fibonacci line, 7,466. However, we have minimum of 1, most likely 2 trading days remaining, and that would complete the right shoulder, and that price point should come in somewhere in the 7,000 range to possibly as low as 6,600 range. And again, all these prices, you'll notice after the flag breakout, the pattern, this black line, the top of the flag, has been price support for Bitcoin. So we should see price support come in the next 2 days between 7,000 and 6,600 on Bitcoin to finish phase 1. Once again, another historic cycle. This one actually takes into account, and this is one we've been following, but this one takes into account the extreme price suppression you'll see right here and right there. So there is a price suppression that we are experiencing with the cryptocurrencies, Litecoin and Bitcoin. However, we should see completion this week, and then right around as early as June 11th through the 13th, we should see prices begin to jump. So next week, early next week, price should begin to go vertical. We'll then see a possible short-term pause, and then right around the 21st range, give or take a few days, extreme strength in the cryptocurrencies, straight vertical, and that would correlate with the stock market cycle that we've been following. This is a final finale top, and I was expecting the final finale top last Friday. I did buy calls on the VIX. However, we pushed a little higher today, and I actually added today to my position on the VIX. And beyond that, I am convinced that this finale pattern will complete, and it does correlate beautifully with our Bitcoin cycle of a price explosion based on something triggering right around the 21st of June range, right around the summer solstice, which is the 23rd of June. So excitement is coming. Patience is key. Again, phase 2 is expected to begin this week. I do want to go back up to the top here. Okay, on Saturday, June 2nd, I did I spent quite a few hours actually working on the alternate coins per a lot of requests from subscribers. The coins that are referenced within the June 2nd update, I think you will find rather impressive in some of their price movements. So let's click on this right here and let's get to that update. So here we go. So the coins which I have highlighted in yellow, hopefully everybody appreciates what we've done here, but I personally will be acting on what I did in terms of looking at the performance of strength. The coins that are highlighted in yellow, you'll notice that phase 1, their maximum performance relative to the price of Bitcoin, as an example, CyberMiles, CMT, did nearly a 500% fold price gains relative to the price of Bitcoin, and as of Saturday it was up still nearly 400%. We can look at QStamp down at the bottom here. It was up, it made a move of nearly 100% from its low in April to a high relative to the price of Bitcoin, and still was up relatively almost at 60%. Also, just kind of quickly heads up, this weekend as Bitcoin and the alternate coins did push, I did actually jump out of all of my Litecoin positions, so I'm holding no Litecoin right now, and actually got out of a few others that I lightened up on, and I will be going back in all in within the next 24 to 48 hours, most likely 48 hours, and I will be focusing on these coins. And I will be adding back to my Litecoin position as well too. But I do think that these coins in yellow here, these you can't ignore this price jump relative to the start of the price rise beginning of April, when the coins had completed points the head of the Head and Shoulders. And in closing, remember, all of these coins, this is their relative price gains since the low relative to Bitcoin. Okay, so all of them have outperformed Bitcoin, these ones at the top here, by a very large margin. So that being said, in phase 1, if they've done these impressive gains so far, I'm pretty excited to see what these coins will do in phase 2. So again, I do think all the coins on this sheet look great. But personally, I will be holding nice positions in some of the ones in yellow and a few of the ones in blue. So be well. God bless. Thank you again for all your patience, for your trust. Exciting times ahead. And feel free to leave comments on this video if you have any questions, and I will do my best to answer them. God bless. Be well. Take care.